What's poppin' YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Kazi TV. Today I'll be talking about 3 NFL teams that can surprise a lot of people this season.
You know I'm ballin', usual like Kobe. Ooh, worry about a hater that don't know me. He say that he tough, then that boy gotta show me. Pull up Billy truck, extra pause, and we fold.
Coming in at number 3, we have the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts was special last year. We saw flashes of greatness and flashes of discomfort, but can Hurts put it all together? The Eagles now have a good roster. They have the big guy out of Georgia, Jordan Davis. They added AJ Brown, that's going to help that wide receiver core grow, and the top 5 cornerback in Darius Slay this year. Now, my only concern with the Eagles is the running game. Is Miles Sanders finally going to be healthy? Because Jalen Hurts cannot run 20 times in an 18-game season. I believe in Hurts. I believe he will have a breakout season and be maybe an MVP caliber quarterback, but there's still problems around this Eagles offense. But the one thing that makes me excited about this team is that all offseason, all training camp videos, you've seen this team grow together. You've seen this defense become one of the whole. And now that they added CJ Gardner-Johnson to help with this team, I feel like the Eagles' year is this season. Coming at number 2, we have the Carolina Panthers. This offseason, the media has been hyped. Panthers fans have been hyped between the QB competition between Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. And it all came down to one final moment. It's crazy to think that these two were the best quarterbacks in the draft class at some point, but now on the same team fight for one spot, in which Baker Mayfield came out as QB1. As Matt Rule said, they felt most comfortable with Baker Mayfield behind there. And we saw in the preseason game against the Commanders, Baker Mayfield was dishing it out. He was hitting DJ Moore, he was hitting Zester, he was hitting Robbie Anderson. And he's starting to grow this relationship with Robbie Anderson, and is dating back all the way to the beginning of this summer when he first signed with the team. The Panthers' success is dependent on one person, and yes, that's Christian McCaffrey. If he can stay healthy, then this team has a high chance of making the playoffs. With the new addition of Damian Wilson, the return of J.C. Horn, and the emergence of this Panthers defense, Baker Mayfield has a team, and he might have a revenge season. Coming in at number 1, we have the Detroit Lions. You're probably wondering, the Detroit Lions with Jared Goff? Yes, those Detroit Lions. Let's not sleep on Jared Goff. He's always been a consistent quarterback in his career and has never been a bad quarterback. With the new addition of Jameson Williams, who will be back mid-season, and this guy, Aiden Hutchinson, the number 1 overall pick, and I think he might be one of the most dominant rookies in the NFL. Now let's shift to the coaching side of this. Dan Campbell, who is one of the most underrated coaches in the NFL, only going into year 2, but you can already see how he's turning his Lions team and franchise around for the better. And then you look at the running game with Jamal Williams as your running back 2, and then on the defensive side you have Deshaun Elliott, newly acquired from Baltimore, the return of Jeffrey Okudah, and let's not forget, fantasy owners will love him, DeAndre Swift, who is going to have a breakout year as running back 1. This Lions team is very special. The only thing that concerns me is all this talent, so many young players, they have to put it together. It's going to take a couple games. They might go on a losing streak, they might go on a winning streak, but you have a quarterback who's experienced, who's been to the Super Bowl, and you've had a coach who's been there too.